This story takes place in the 19th century, specifically in France. Little Louis drawed a lot. He came from a poor family, and during his early education, he was an average student who was gifted in art. He failed his first examination in 1841. He managed to pass his baccalaureate degree in 1842 from Dijon, but with a mediocre grade in chemistry. He took the entrance test for the École Normale Supérieure, but because his ranking was low, Louis decided not to continue and try again next year, where he entered with a high ranking. In 1843, he became a research chemist, and he developed such a reputation that at the age of 32, he became Dean of the Faculty of Science at the University of Lille. 2 years later, he discovered by analyzing samples from vats containing sour beer thousands of tiny microorganisms that caused the putrefaction of the beer. Louis was married and had 5 children, 2 of which died from typhoids, and that drove him to discover more about the infectious diseases. The medical establishment ridiculed him. Even the press said in 1860 that not only his experiments would turn against him, but the world into which he wished to take them was too fantastic. His name was Louis Pasteur, known as the father of the germ theory. Pasteur was vilified in public, but rather than give up, he determined to fight for what he believed in. He started to devise tests to prove that he was right, and he did. Louis suffered a stroke in 1868. Parts of his left arm and leg were permanently paralyzed. Nevertheless, he didn't give up. Fast forward in 1885, he saved a young boy who was bitten by a rabid dog from death by using his untested vaccine, which led him to the discovery of the vaccine for rabies. Moral of the story: according to school, Pasteur was an average student, failed at his first attempt at entering the École Normale Supérieure. He was mocked by many doctors, scientists, lost 2 of his daughters, even suffered a stroke that left him partly paralyzed, and yet the man was unstoppable. He discovered the vaccine for rabies, developed the pasteurization process, and is renowned for his remarkable breakthroughs in the causes and prevention of diseases that saved so many lives ever since. As Robin Sharma once said, the geniuses that we pedestal as divinely blessed are not divinely blessed. They're people next door who did different things.